Hey everybody, just another chat here with you. Glad to be able to talk to you guys again. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying strong with this virus going around and all the restrictions that keep coming at us. We don't know what's coming next, but God is moving. He's doing great things. If you think about this, how can you figure out what you love to do and do that for the glory of God? And that's a really good question. The first part of that is just simply to figure out how to know what you love to do. And so, what do you love to do? The easiest way to figure that out is to have a personal relationship with God where you're spending time with Him and He begins to tell you what it is He wants you to do and the direction He wants you to go in. Also, you were created since before the foundation of the world with certain gifts, certain aspirations, and certain goals that God put inside of you. And when you tap into that and you find out what it is that you love to do, God's going to make a way for you to be able to do it for Him and for His glory in all kinds of different ways. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be cooking. It could be law enforcement. It could be just about anything you can think of, the medical field, whatever, advertising, programming. I mean, you can do these things for God's glory. But you really have to find out, what is it, God, that you want me to do with my life? And I've been working on this with my kids that are 10 and 7. And you're thinking, well, that's kind of early. It's never too early to start figuring out what it is you really want to do with your life. And so I've been allowing my kids to move into different areas and different things to see what they like to do. Asking God, my kids are asking God, what do you want me to do with my life? What purpose do you have for me? And so they're learning how to listen and feel that stuff out. Because you all know the saying, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And it's so true. If you do what you love to do, God's going to give you the ability to make money doing it so that you can pay for everything you need to in life so you can have all of your needs taken care of. But you're doing that for His glory because of who you are. And so when you become part of a prophetic church, a church that believes in the prophetic, that knows that every person can hear God, teaches the prophetic, you'll begin to be part of a culture that allows you to find out what you love to do, to find out who you really are, and then launch you into that destiny. And how does that work? Well, once you begin to be part of a prophetic culture, you're going to hear God way more clearly than you ever have in your life. The second thing is, prophets are in the church. One of the things that prophets do is they speak over people to pull the destiny, to pull who they are out, to illuminate who they are, and give them those focuses and directions for their life. So it's important to have prophets functioning in the church, and it helps so many people. And then, of course, just being part of the body and having others that can see in you often what we don't really see. So it's really important that you get your vision, your goals, and your purpose from God, and then you move in that direction as He begins to reveal those things to you. And I'll tell you, it happens so much easier when you're part of a prophetic culture. So I want to encourage you to be part of a prophetic culture, hear God, find out what you love to do. Start doing that. Say, God, how do I use this to take care of my life and my family? And God's going to do that for you. So we love you guys. And I'm just praying for you right now that you're going to begin to catch those focuses, catch those directions, and catch those goals, because God wants you to do what you love, not anything else.